Well, I feel like I've seen everything I need to see of this game to know
Jeff,
that
do you like video games?
This is probably okay.
Then you'll love Deadpool. It's a video game.
All right. Whoa.
All right, we're
Stuck to
done.
that
We're
wall.
done wall jumping here. Oh, I gotta stab this guy a couple of times with my swords. This is Deadpool.
Yeah.
He's a comic book character. He's a, let's call him an anti-hero.
All right.
Kind of his, I don't know, his defining characteristic at this point is that he is, in the comic books, incredibly self-aware, which I think has come through in his other video game appearances. He was in the Marvel Capcom 3,
yeah,
right?
they put him in there, and they put him in Marvel Heroes. Yeah, I feel like that's okay. As someone who knows very little about Deadpool, here's everything I know about Deadpool.
Okay.
Everything they put him in, there's a bunch of really questionably written comedy.
Yes, that remains the case here in Deadpool,
And
he's self-titled.
he can regenerate health.
Yeah, he was part of the weapon expert. He actually has like pretty serious beginnings as a comic book character.
Yeah.
When they first introduced him, he was like mad edgy and dark and took no guff from no man. He was hunting down like Cable from the X-Men and stuff. So
Okay.
at some point, someone decided, how about if we make him really goofy and have like multiple personalities, and so he'll talk to himself in these different personalities while you're.
Now, are those established like set personalities that
I believe
matter in their own weird way, or is it
They
just
might.
like he just does a bunch of voices?
No, it's they're set like you'll see little icons on the sides of the screen. On the left-hand side is like childish Deadpool, and on the right-hand side is serious Deadpool.
All right.
And he always refers to himself in the I don't know, the royal we.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So as you've seen, what the actual gameplay is here, pretty standard little hack and slash, third person.
Yeah.
I've got these swords, I've got guns. I'm not really even using the guns too much because
You're going back the way you came.
I know. I'm just kind of stabbing about before new stuff happens here. And I can do this little teleport with hitting the B button. I can just do that whenever it seems.
That's
no.
And naturally, as soon as you start teleporting, you've got daddy issues.
Troops should give me that. Listen, you little masked moron. Nobody comes.
So the plot of this game is that Deadpool has threatened and cajoled the people at High Moon Studios. See, there's a little icon I was talking about there. See,
Screwball!
Wah, wah. So yeah, the plot of the game is that Deadpool has cajoled the people of High Moon Studios, the people who actually made Deadpool the game, into making Deadpool the game. So now you're off going on missions, I guess, trying to get that done.
Shooter! Shooter! Calm down. Shoot
What's
the
up?
red box.
Shoot the red box.
What red box? That red box?
Somebody get down there and shoot their clown! I am not a clown!
Nolan North doing the voice of Deadpool here.
Uh-huh.
And in maybe a moment of almost inspiration. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes.
See you dodge these, baby.
There's a scene in Deadpool's apartment where he calls Nolan North and asks him to do the VO for his Deadpool game. So it's Nolan North having a conversation with himself, as himself.
I aim because
A lot of auto-targeting here, just kind of left trigger, right trigger, and it's fighting the dudes.
Oh, but you will run out of bullets. It's
Yeah.
not-
But there's also all of these bullets being dropped on the ground.
Oh, yeah.
That's that and that. Hey,
Push,
see,
push
I've gotten
up to maintenance room.
I've gotten all grossed up here. My skin
What? Ugh.
is my sin.
What happened?
oh, it's just so gosh darn hard to choose sometimes, you know? I need theme music. Yeah, something like that. Nope, wrong way.
All this seems like super mistimed and just kind of randomly triggering and kind of bad.
Yeah, I can't say it has inspired a lot of genuine laughs thus far.
Yeah.
Like there's some clever premise going on
yeah,
here.
that seems like totally okay, but just like having it play out of nowhere and
Jackpot!
having him, if you're running through an area and he's reacting to things that you might not even be looking at, that it just seems like
comedy in video games is really hard.
Yeah.
You know, I don't want to. I can't really overstate that.
But at this point, it has been done well in cases.
Yeah,
so
sure.
It's sort of.
So I'm just saying what they're trying to pull off here is difficult but possible.
Yeah. He said the elevator should be working, so you probably need to go back up to where that elevator was.
I didn't pay attention to what he was saying. All right, this is where I was there. Back this way and over here. Oh.
Let's try something a little fancy. The higher your combo, the faster you can earn momentum to do awesome moves like that. We can get more momentum moves by upgrading our weapons.
So ripping off Batman.
High combos mean more Deadpool points, which mean more awesome
for the basic kind of combat combo system. Even down to the point of like an icon appears over an enemy's head.
All right.
When you know it's time to hit the dodge button.
Preceded me.
I think you need to leave survivors for that to happen.
I like that it reacted to you not paying attention to its tutorial stuff there. That was kind of okay. Assuming that was it reacting to it and not just you happened to do the thing that it was going to
give me grief for doing.
Yeah. Switch shoulders a couple times to make that thing go away at least.
Slices for just $9.99.
There.
No, with the gun out. It's for. Okay, there it is. Oh.
Look at me when I'm talking to you.
So yeah, I pick up these little Deadpool icons in addition to any sort of ammo or whatever. So there's a little upgrade system. So I can upgrade my blades, my guns, and a bunch of other crap that I don't have yet. Just more guns, more stabby things. What can I do here? Let's see here. Damage. That's I need more money, pal. Point. Okay.
Do you need to open that gate on the left? Is that where the elevator was? Remember when you were doing all the double jumping that was near that elevator?
That was...
I think that was back the other way.
I think you're right, but there's dudes over here, so...
Oh, all right. Oh, that's where there's elevators over here too, huh?
The little dodge teleport move seems a little... I don't know, a little jumpy sometimes. Like, I feel like I'm pressing it once, and I'm getting multiple little teleports out of it.
That's more like it.
The combat in general does not have, you know, the smoothness or the responsiveness of, I guess, you know, the games it's explicitly ripping off.
Hey, this is my jam.
You can't sing.
Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so.
This game seems really dependent on you liking Deadpool.
It's
crazy.
This game tries super hard.
Crazy for This must be my stop.
Which maybe isn't always the best thing for comedy.
Think, Deadpool, think.
Movie solutions are being stuck in an elevator in 3, 2, 1. Eureka! I'll shoot out the window.
So far, I feel like the objective text and some of the stuff that's not being spoken has been the best stuff.
Yeah, and I have not been able to pay as much attention to it as I would like here. Oh, and those little traversal bits there, those are really bad, and disorienting. I do not feel any sort of connection to that movement there.
Mm.
So here we'll do a little video gaming.
You think the bounce house is still pumped up?
Of course it is.
Don't want to go.
What would before we started, there was a bounce house
Yeah.
that you pumped up. What was that about?
I really couldn't tell you. It was part of the tutorial thing.
Hmm.
Sorry, we're gonna do this here. It was just more Deadpool silliness.
Keep him out of the newsroom.
Ooh, a TV studio.
I always thought we'd make a great reality TV show.
Chance White dies at the hands of super sex pot mercenary.
Story at 11.
Was that a love tap?
Yeah, it's just the intermingling of his quips, his like combat quips, and then the kind of story stuff back to back like that just makes it seem kind of hard to follow, you know?
Stop
Yeah.
this freak.
Since he's talking to himself and talking to these dudes, and I don't know, just
Kill him.
Have you got a
I don't know if it's just how you're playing it, but it just seems like the movement and everything seems really disorienting too. Like the camera's not.
Yeah, that's. Oh, come on. Yeah, I agree. You know, there's something missing here in the combat feel.
You know what the best part is? You actually think you'll make it.
Was there some sort of meaningful setup about how getting to the top of this fake news, like this news organization, is going to make you make a video game?
You've just been given the mission to go and murder this guy. I mean, you are still a mercenary.
Okay.
You are as self-aware as the game is. You are still Deadpool in fiction. There's a little cameo from a couple of recognizable X-Men characters early on, so like this is still a superhero comic book game. It's also needlessly
It'll
violent.
be harder for you to see how awesome I am.
Heads up. They're dropping in from the catwalks.
I know I said just the tip.
And there's just a lot of really what I would call like Duke Nukem grade one-liners with regards to anatomy and
Sure.
Cutting edge of awesome.
sex stuff.
I love sex stuff.
I think I killed those guys. No, that guy's still.
Checklist.
See, that time he cut himself off. Didn't even play the full line of dialogue.
Bullets. How convenient.
More dudes around. Find the guys. Door was lit up a color. I thought maybe I could go over there.
I didn't think that was going to go anywhere. But I guess I see why you might think that. Maybe on the other side of the curtain.
I'm on the news desk. Oh. Icons for stuff I don't own yet. Oh.
Oh,
Won't let me
that seems
go up this catwalk here.
seems like something he would be able to get over.
It does. I agree.
Guard that exit. Don't let him escape. We are all dead.
Have you seen a lot of opportunities? I mean, obviously you've got a lot of, or you've got some upgrades purchase because this is pretty early in the game. But
Yeah.
we've seen combos that seem to incorporate both the guns and the sword. How are the controls on that? Are there dedicated buttons for each? Or you
know,
swap them?
it's left trigger, right trigger on the gun stuff, and then it's you know, I've got X and Y for my, you know,
sword stuff?
basic and heavy sword attacks.
All right.
So right now,
So you're not like hitting Y to switch between the two. It's kind of on the fly.
it's just I can pull the right trigger and just go, or I can, you know, aim down the sights.
All right.
Or
So
what have-
potential for integrating both into the same combo.
Doesn't seem great, honestly. Mostly because of. I mean, I guess I could. The thing is that the gun is just starts shooting whatever direction I'm facing.
Right. Okay.
So it's not like I could be tapping in a combo and then all of a sudden.
Work unless they've got dedicated animations for that you unlock later or something.
Yeah, which it could be, but.
A lot of shotgun ammo for so early in the game.
Well,
could you have even bought that shotgun?
No. So this is like. Yeah, there's been a bunch of icons here that said you can't pick that up yet because you fucking suck. Not, you know, so many words. Oh, this maze of offices.
Is it poking out the other side?
Yeah, there's been enough of these icons of stuff that I can't pick up yet. Leads me to believe that is intended to be, you know, multiple playthrough.
Yeah.
There's only like 7 levels in this game. I want to say 7 or 8. That's what's visible from the main menu when you start this up.
That seems like a fine number.
8? Yeah. 8.
How many levels does the game have? Like 8. How many worlds? Like 8.
8's not bad. Just depends on, I guess, how long these things are.
Given the caliber of the guys you're throwing at me now, you'll have to forgive my skepticism.
Your blood looks good on my walls. I think I'll keep it like that.
You're gonna want to have a doctor take a look.
Kind of getting beat up here.
A little bit. Oh, I'm trying to dodge out of this here. Oh.
You're getting more beat up.
Yeah.
I work in television.
I was just checking my eyelids for cracks.
There we go.
All right then.
If that hit you in the chest, I'm sorry. Aiming for your crotch.
Talking about the guy's crotch.
Yeah.
Hey, jerk off. Get me a coffee on your way up, huh? I'll be waiting.
I like that this seems to be an M-rated game at least. I mean, it would
Yeah,
have been
it's-
real easy to, you know, just make
They're
like neuter this thing even further and just make it this kind of tame.
But at the same time,
all
it's
innuendo.
At the same time, it is, you know, you know, instead of a punchline, there's just cursing. I've found,
Hungry anyway.
which is not a, I don't know, not a suitable replacement.
That was a death orgy of awesome right there.
You know,
What's up, Jeff?
not a fan of awesome construction.
Yeah.
Anywhere, or bringing the awesome, like using awesome in that way,
So, where do we go from here?
Only
has
one way
always
you
been
go.
real stupid.
Should we be playing with these things?
Yeah,
Oh.
the designer wouldn't have put them here if they weren't supposed to be played with.
Good point.
Wow, I can see my house from here.
Oh, Oh, don't. Go this way? No. Still haven't purchased that item.
Holy shit! Someone could get hurt on this thing.
You can do stealth kills.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, there are stealth. There are. It seems like there are specific moments where it's like, hey, do a stealth kill here.
Right.
But it's really just walk up behind a guy and press Y.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I don't know, maybe I wouldn't have to fight these guys right now, but seeing as this hasn't been too much of a problem.
Yeah.
Don't mind me, guys. Just here.
I don't know, this doesn't really strike me as a real stealthy character.
Isn't he a ninja?
He's a mercenary.
But I mean, that doesn't. He could be both, right? I mean,
I don't believe he practices
necessarily
ninjutsu. I mean, he's got swords.
Okay.
But I don't think that makes him a ninja. He's not in a clan, as far as I know. Although, all comic book characters are ninjas at some point, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It was the 80s, so everyone had to ninja up at some point.
Didn't they do like anime Wolverine? He was Wolverine ninja, like Snake Eyes.
Wolverine actually, like, there's a lengthy storyline of Wolverine going to Japan. Like,
Right. Yeah.
His ninja ties are canonical. Like the new Wolverine movie, The Wolverine, is set largely in Japan.
Is it just called the Wolverine?
It's called The Wolverine.
Sure. Is it still Hugh Jackman?
Yeah.
That's not a reboot.
No. Well, they've like rebooted. Oh god, I died.
Yeah, that's oh bad.
I was bored anyway.
Yeah, no, you and me both, pal. Nice going.
The ultimate issue of trying to cover for bad game design by acknowledging bad game design doesn't make it not bad game design.
I want him dead. Get Shark One off the ground and rip him to pieces.
I don't know. I think you running into the thing and ignoring the big helicopter doesn't necessarily qualify as bad game design.
Well, I'd say considering the margin of error that's been given thus far and then immediate death.
Yeah, okay, all right. I'll grant you that. Ah, the subtitle spelled skills with a Z there. Hijack the chopper, it
I can't
says.
kill that chopper with my guns, but I can scare him.
Oh, hey, camera angle. What's up, buddy? Oh, where is the...
Push up. On the D-pad, it will tell you what the helicopter is.
It won't tell me. It will just point me basically in the direction of it. Which is right there.
Found it.
Yep.
Oof, yeah, that did take off a lot.
Yeah. Let me hang out. Put my health up.
Dude, these guns we have suck. That one doesn't suck, but we don't have it. We don't have it yet.
As far as it's going to go, you probably just need to run up and jump on that thing now.
Yeah, no, I just...
Yeah.
Also...
Wait.
Also, there's my health.
Fly or die, asshole. Your choice.
Gonna need both hands to shoot that minigun.
Says who? I do stuff with one hand all the time. Take us to the right, my newly acquired pilot. I got some ammo to spend. So, juicy. Hang around, fly boy. We got heat on our left.
Jeff, do you think it's too far to say that there are parts of this game that feel unfinished?
Barely hear myself think.
Or...
I don't know. I haven't played it, but it looks like jerky and kind of screwed up.
Yeah,
in a weird way.
That kind of...
Yeah.
That translates to a lot of the gameplay thus far as well. Of just not having as much time spent on some of these parts as one might expect. Oh. They blew up my helicopter.
Jeez, I can fly better than that.
Hey, that gives me an idea. No, wait.
Hell yes! Hey, we're flying! We're flying!
We cannot fly.
Well, it is good to have dreams, though.
Dreams, yes. Delusions?
Yeah! You know what else is good to have? Skills. This might be a good time to buy some upgrades. So buy upgrades.
I guess they want me to buy upgrades, Jeff.
All right. So what is this screen here that's separate from the other one? What are you actually doing here? Are these the available things to purchase? And then inside of each one of these is a separate upgrade tree?
Yeah. So
Okay.
there's your blades
Got it.
upgrade tree, and so I can make my blades have more damage. I can get more money out of kills with the blades.
New combos.
New combos. Cause enemies to bleed when you struck with your sword, so bleed over time damage. And all these are
Is that
coming out of
upgrade
my...
just called O?
and these are all spending, of course, my DP points.
Uh-huh.
For Deadpool.
Oh, right.
That's what DP stands for.
Yeah.
I can upgrade to Braka or Braka.
All right.
Power. I know Gun Fu. Great. Sure. Sure.
Okay, so once you got multiples of...
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I see.
But right now...
The penthouse. I knew we'd make it.
Out of bullets. Fantastic.
Senor Chance, uncle.
Well, you can't hit me, freak. My panic room is Deadpool.
Ooh, nasty slime. Should have used the 5-eye. Moving on.
Meet my personal guard. He's bigger than you, badder than you, and he's purpose-built.
I don't know, this seems like just the type of mostly acceptable comic book game that you expect from Activision on a, let's say, annual basis.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I mean, it's not offensively bad, but there's
Wow, you are
things about the way this is put together just start to seem kind of careless.
Yeah.
Which, you know, to your point, yeah, it's...
teleporter to dodge those rocket
It is another licensed comic book game.
At least it's not just another Spider-Man game.
This is true. I'll give you
they're
that.
branching out. They're doing some stuff. Like, that's...
Oh man, what is this?
Someone get up to the penthouse and kill this asshole!
Yes, I did bring it up for everyone.
Well, we want to go through here and see if there's a boss fight on the other end of it?
Yeah, that's kind of what I
Is
was thinking.
Is this Chance Blanco guy? Someone?
I have not met him yet. I don't know the character, but again, I don't know a lot of the Deadpool specific.
Yeah. You're out of.
I know.
You're out of those.
I know. I'm trying to drop this any way possible.
Oh, we need a vacation.
I don't know what you're after, you masked freak, but you'll never get to me while I'm in this panic room.
I'd like to test that theory. How much C4 is this?
He's not going to let me pick that gun back up.
20 ounces.
What? Oh, I hate the metric system. How much in American?
Let's see. Carry this 7.
Dude, fuck math. Just use all of it. Oh, yeah! That was awesome!
Told you. 20 ounces. That was pretty sweet, though.
How's that for impenetrable, asshole?
Careful, we still need him alive.
Exactly how alive are we talking?
as insane as you think.
And there's that bounce house
All right.
from earlier.
Nice to see that pay off.
Bring it all back together.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, it was okay.
So that's the first level of
The hell
Deadpool,
we don't.
available now on video game systems.
Yeah. What the hell's happening?
I think they're racking up my score for the level.
It's not a real score number, though.
Don't tell him that.
All right.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Peter, my man.
That was an appropriately
See all that?
good, dumb
What
thing.
load of awesomeness.
Deadpool, you idiot! Do you know how much money all those explosions and tacky graphics just cost me? You can't just change whatever you want, whenever
Yeah,
you
that's
want.
great, Peter. Talk to my dick. Hey, where are you a-holes going with my contract?
Way to go. He got away.
Give me some credit. Oh, I see. We let him get away, didn't we? Duh. Fun is in the chase.
Now you're talking.
All right.
It's just
Well,
if it went for it a little bit harder, I don't know. It's like
well,
either
it seems like
it's-
if the gameplay was tighter too, like that stuff sort of seems like a mess. Like the
yeah, that's actually
run
playing the
combos
game
and stuff like doesn't seem great.
is not as tight as it could be for sure, and the humor is hit and miss at best. But that's Deadpool. So Jeff, thanks for
Yeah, right.
running through these sewers with me.